up there with Ultra Ego. I can't get with it. I can't get jiggy, brother.
Yeah, I don't.
Where do you want it to be though? It has to be somewhere. They giving it to him for a reason. Like
No.
for sure.
It can be there. It's how fast it's there already.
It's Gohan. That's how they give him everything.
Lame.
These
bro.
Lame.
Goku and Vegeta went off world. These niggas went off world to obtain godlike power.
Everybody gotta get it some different way.
So
everybody don't get it the same way.
My boy just start crying because he think Piccolo died.
Yes.
And then that boom, now fast enough to.
Some people, I'm not. See, listen, this is a comic book we trying to, anime we trying to adjust. I mean, not adjust, but we're trying to wrap things around them that are of normal, like why it should be. Think about it. They're just trying to make it like everybody gets there a different way. They achieve it. His is off of straight emotion per se versus somebody like Goku that needs to go train and grab it versus Vegeta that's like it's raw in him, but then he can go train and get it both ways. He can get it raw and he can train to get it.
Vegeta gets his straight from development.
It's both.
He has to learn how to.
I feel like Vegeta.
Vegeta's bro.
I think it's emotion for all three.
You gotta remember, Vegeta came in stronger than Goku.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He was already.
So think about all the times that he gets into these baffled moments when he's thinking about Goku, and then what he goes and does. He goes and trains, but it's like
he leaves out the fact that Goku is fighting for somebody. That's what Vegeta leaves out. That's what I'm saying. That's Vegeta's character development, because now Vegeta has something to fight for now. Now that he has something to fight for, that thing is a lot stronger. Or on par, I'd say. I just think Goku's a better fighter. I don't think Goku's stronger than Vegeta.
I think Vegeta's a better fighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't know.
I think Vegeta's a better fighter.
I think
Vegeta's a better killer. He
know how to finish the job.
Yeah, he'll finish the job for you. But as
like
far
MJ.
as like pure technique, instinct,
he like MJ.
Knowing what the fuck's going on, knowing what to do. You know what I'm saying?
He like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He gonna kill.
It's basically
he gonna kill.
Yeah. Basically,
and Goku be playing.
Yeah, Goku. Yeah.
I just want to know if I'm strong.
See, with Vegeta, he actually the way Vegeta fought Android. That's 19, right?
Yeah.
And when he like, do androids feel fear? Like that type of psychological fighting, like even like Piccolo was like, hey, bro, I don't think too many people could fuck with him, bro.
Bro, he let him drain his energy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't think they better for it. Just a little bit of plot armor for Goku. Just a little bit of plot armor. I still think Goku is that nigga. I'll take no Kakarot slander. You did, but
it's plot.
You can't. How could you?
Bro,
people don't like him.
I'm saying
that's just because they don't like him. But
I mean, I ain't gonna it has been some.
He got bodies. He saved the world so many times. You can't hate on this thing.
He got bodies when he was younger.
It's all good. Hey, he gotta have bodies.
Kid Goku was dropping.
Man, he was a kid, yeah, but
kid
like, Goku, nah, he needs help. I'm not gonna lie.
Only because he don't take the decision to take him out.
Because he bullshit.
He be playing.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying.
Like he don't turn up until he realize everybody finna die.
Facts.
Oh, y'all for real? Y'all finna kill everybody? Oh, let me get a spirit bomb.
Prime example, the Broly fight.
Yeah, he was playing. Broly is not playing with you right now.
No, the real prime example is Kid Buu.
Yeah.
He said it out his mouth. Oh, I could have beat him, but I just want to give Vegeta.
Yeah, because he went like Super Saiyan.
He's about to kill everybody.
He went Super Saiyan 3 and was dog walking that man.
Super Saiyan 3 was the key. No, he wasn't dog walking, but
bro, they was going.
Yeah,
he was on that man top.
He was already tired too, but
he was on that man top when he went 3.
The nigga fought for like 4 to 5 hours before, so he was tired already. But it was just
he was walking that man down.
Nah, bro, Kid Buu was having the time of his life out there.
What, against 3?
Yeah.
He
was having the time of his life out there. You couldn't. It wasn't no hurting him. He's pure evil. This is pure. This is the essence of pure demon evil. He is evil. There was nothing else. The only thing that could have killed him was a spirit bomb.
He was putting hands on that man though.
Man,
Goku was getting down. They was getting down, but I wouldn't say Goku was watching.
He wasn't. Why you gotta remember, Kid
That
Buu.
was an even fight at that time.
Kid Buu went and destroyed like 7 planets. He's destroyed the North. I'm talking about like self-destroyed, just blew up and then just regenerated and came back and just went to the next.
Yeah, because he was looking for Goku.
Yeah,
and
because he was looking for Goku.
He just kept jumping then until he went to the afterlife. The fact this motherfucker went to the afterlife.
Went to the afterlife. Like you gotta think about this, Mike. Think about this. You know, alive. It went to the afterlife to look for these niggas and blew up the planets in the afterlife. Looking for this nigga.
No problem.
You gotta understand, bro. There was no stopping him. He had to have died from a spirit bomb.
Broly couldn't handle that nigga?
No.
To a kid, boo?
No.
Which Broly? Broly right now?
Untapped.
No.
Untapped.
No.
Broly. Like straight 1-on-1, middle of a desert field.
No.
Untapped. Raw, no necklace with the chain and the.
You talking about old school Broly?
Old school going crazy, bro. Super big.
I don't think old school Broly could get him.
For real?
But new Broly probably
training,
the power.
The training and shit, and he training them and all that type of shit.
I mean, even before the training, it's the fact that motherfucker base form was on par with Super Saiyan God.
Ooh,
that nigga is doing.
Come on, bro. That's
dirty,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
I mean, that's what we doing.
Kid
Buu
Buu.
dirty. I mean, he might be Buhan too. I don't know. I think Super Saiyan Blue could probably be Buhan for real. This is my thing. If Goku, Super Saiyan Red Goku, regular Super Saiyan God, that nigga beat a fused fighter, tired. He beat Kefla tired, even though he did get the Ultra Instinct at the end, but he was beating their ass. And we even said like, yo, if he wasn't tired, this would be a whole different fight. So that Super Saiyan God, bro, like that jump between 3 and God, is tremendous.
I don't know, though, but Buhan?
Because Ultimate Gohan, this is what we seen. The peak of Ultimate Gohan was seen right before the Tournament of Power. That nigga got one shot by Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Goku hit him once. I said once. He only hit him once. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Super Saiyan Blue. Hey, if Super Saiyan Blue is washing everything,
I don't think it's a wash. But I think that's gonna be a damn good fight.
For sure.
But not a wash. And the only reason why I say not a wash because it's Buhan because like it's Buu. First of all, fuck that. Forget the Buhan. It's Buu with him, niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to, cause like I'm thinking about like when he fought Super Saiyan 3. Like, it was hard to hurt that nigga, bro.
But Super Saiyan Blue, bro, like
Super Saiyan, like they still gonna be like it's like if anything it'll be like this, but it still takes you have to be levels ahead of Buu to actually hurt him though.
That's why I think
Blue ain't that high. Blue ain't that hard than Buhan. Blue is not that hard than Buhan.
Yes.
I don't think Blue is that hard than Buhan, bro. Oh, not that high,
Super
bro.
Saiyan God could beat a fused legendary Super Saiyan and a Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though they was untrained, my nigga was tired. He had just fought hella niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like
For the untrained Super Saiyan 2 fusion
with the Broly form on top of that.
with the Broly form.
Like even though the way he won at the end was Ultra Instinct Omen, I get that. But like I said, I'm saying before them niggas before they lost their shit and had to do that crazy ass move to make that nigga do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, cause like
good fight.
I just can't see.
I know
I just
for
can't
sure
see him.
Red ain't watching them for sure. I know that for sure. So yeah. All right, yeah, Blue. All right.
I get what I'm saying, cause like
I'll give it to you.
them motherfucking. I'm trying to think of what the biggest Kamehameha wave we just seen with Blue. Damn. Like now on Super. It was some legendary Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha waves. If that nigga go unhinged and just keep going and then power up again and power up again, he's still alive and power up again.
That bitch like most of the time, then he'll shoot it in. Like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, God
bro,
damn.
like in the game, like in Xenoverse 3, that's my favorite Kamehameha wave. That's Xenoverse 2. That's my favorite Kamehameha wave. You You can hit that motherfucker, then hit circle again, motherfucker keep going into the big ass blast, keep going
Yeah.
again.
I use Broly's version of that. He got one kind of like that on that game where it gets bigger. It's not a Kamehameha because this shit green, so I don't know what that's considered.
Big games, man.
I would like another Xenoverse, ain't gonna lie. A Xenoverse
Xeno
3.
was.
They keep dropping so much stuff. We probably behind. They probably drop some stuff we done missed.
You know, it's Sparking Zero now. Sparking Zero, I ain't that. Look, Sparking Zero is kind of nice. Where I go. Now it's alright.
I'm telling you right now, Xeno 2 ain't going nowhere, bro. They still dropping DLCs for that shit.
I just want like some more quality of life updates, more customization.
Quality of life.
That's what
That's what they call it.
That's what they call it.
Oh, for real?
Quality of life.
Cause like shit, this most recent Helldivers will be considered a quality of life update.
Okay.
We got customizations. We got a new HUD a little bit. Shit like
You
that.
see this shit, it's gonna say QOL on it. Like you look on their notes, it's gonna say QOL updates. That's what it should always be.
Yes.
Quality of life updates.
Like if they just tweak a menu, like or like
Division finna drop a new DLC next week.
I saw that.
really.
Oh, yeah, I've been locked in on it. I'm finna be 2,000 on that motherfucker. I've been locked in on that motherfucker. Right? I had to get my shit up. DC finna drop a brand new. Well, they finna drop some more shit. They finna give us
What?
5 arts now.
Who?
DC
5
Universe.
what?
They, you know the 3
Artifacts.
artifacts that you got on?
Yeah.
They finna put 2 more slots on.
What the?
They finna
Niggas about
make
to
it
be
to where
crazy.
They finna make it to where now when you call your allies in, they finna actually be there with you.
The whole
And they
time.
ain't gonna be fighting. Not the whole time, probably like 30, 45 seconds. But that's still better than them coming in doing
Couple
a
seconds.
Doing a
Yeah.
move
and then
and
leave,
bouncing.
you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So yeah, I think, you know what I'm saying, like you think about me using that shit. My strong ass Wonder Woman coming out.
Right.
Bruh, Batman, when you call Batman, the regular Batman, he'll come out, his movie, he'll come out here and he'll chase a nigga down and he'll hit a nigga like 12 times. I'm talking about this shit just be. He be doing it. I was like, bro, you mean to tell me, bro, I can have Batman doing this shit for a whole 30 seconds?
Bro.
Got me fucked up. I can't wait for that shit now. So yeah, DC doing that shit. They changing up all that little shit. They make it to. They adding a little. They adding collision mechanic now. So basically, you saying like, nigga, when you can walk, you know, you walking into somebody, and you just still running. You walk into somebody, you gonna bump into them.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
So-
Good. That's
so
fire.
So that sounds.
That
like,
changes everything.
Yeah.
How that's gonna work with speedsters?
Yes, nigga. That.
Yeah, when you dive it down.
Nigga, when you running and you run straight into a fucking wall, boom, right into the wall. So
Now,
they
hey, you know we'll take that shit to the next level?
Hmm?
Fucking a destroyable environment.
I was just finna say it because
And just hey,
I shouldn't have to.
and just
That
bring
wall
it back.
shouldn't stop me.
and just bring it back like
But
3 minutes later or some shit.
That's what.
Yeah, on the
they
next.
already
No,
did.
not even
We
3
destroyed
minutes.
it.
On the next refresh of the city. They got
No.
refreshed every, however many hours that they refresh, maybe 24 hours. I don't know when they do it. But that's when the building will come back up. It don't just get to come back up.
I would do it sooner. Just the fact that I want to just log in to see just rubble.
Pure destruction.
Every time you
Yes.
every time you get
Yes.
it's just rubble
Everything
everywhere.
is
Hey.
trouble, everybody's fighting.
Not one dude in
Everybody,
sight.
everybody's talking. Got
This
their
is-
allies and shit summoned.
Come on,
Everybody's
bro.
out here beating ass.
Think about it.
So
This
it's
is
a
the city you live
superhero war.
in. This is what happens when you
Nigga,
live in a city.
No, we
where-
gotta do that in Gotham. Fuck you talking about? We not doing that in Metropolis. Because everybody be out in Little Boy and shit. You know,
Yeah.
so we chilling. No new spot in Gotham. We going to Gotham, cause of hell, raise a hell. Everybody call their shit, destroy buildings, stop the villains.
that shit will be hard.
Bro,
As I said, I'll get back on for that.
they need a couple more. That I feel like they should
you
make.
you need to get on now so you be strong enough for when it happens.
Yeah. I got to play that shit because they took their $14.99 out of my account. Forgot about that shit.
They be my ass up everybody. I be
I'm like,
forgetting
damn,
that
well,
stuff.
I look like I gotta play DC this month.
Every time I feel say, all right, I'm gonna take a break. Motherfucker hit me through. Like,
Damn. Tell me,
I
man.
took a little month and a half break, bro. Month and a half break.
So what you think about that new Black Panther and Captain America coming out there, Rise of the Hydra? You heard about
I
that?
did see that. Is that I only seen like a cinematic?
Yeah, I've never seen gameplay yet.
So I'm never.
Lane?
I grew up. Look, we grown now.
Yeah.
Oops.
So you know what I'm saying? That shit used to.
I forgot what button it was.
We grown now, so bro, like back then, you gotta think. That's why I say E3 and all these little game shows ruined gaming.
That shit was fire. What?
I think.
All right, so yeah,
I heard
it
it
was.
when it first dropped. I heard it was a single player game. Lame. Single player
How-
games with multiple characters
It's
is fucking
stupid.
lame.
It's stupid. It's literally two people in the title.
It's good as God of War Ragnarok was.
Wow.
Fucking lame.
Right. I didn't do
As
it.
good as the second Spider-Man was.
Didn't do it.
Fucking
we
lame.
better talk about that. We're about to talk about that.
Bro.
The leak of that game with all those Spider-Mans, creating your character from the base with a storyline, with a face, behind your mask,
Bro.
With a
and the
suit.
mask, and the suit,
You got your own suit.
with your powers that you upgrade, that you pick.
Bro.
You get to pick out of like you seen the whole when somebody actually showed the fold out. You get like 4 picks, like
I seen a
Yeah.
couple screenshots and I was so mad at it.
pick robotic arms or electricity. You feel me? Like, are you serious,
I don't know,
bro?
adult mouse.
Bro, are you serious?
Bro. I don't get why just because it leaked, they scrapped it.
That
Cause like
would
it
have.
ain't like when they leaked it and everybody was like, nobody asked for this. Motherfuckers was excited,
I'm cashing out.
bruh.
$200 pack.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
I need the gold edition.
And they canceled it because niggas seen a video of it.
That's trash. That's not good enough. I don't accept that.
Bro.
That's what you want. You
This
want
is
the
what-
hype to go crazy.
this is
So damn,
facts.
yeah, we do need to drop this.
Facts.
That's what I see it as.
No,
Oh,
that's
they
because-
that excited?
that's
Oh, we
because-
gotta,
Well,
we
yeah,
gotta.
It's not they need to drop it. Oh, we do need to work on this.
We need to do more.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm a developer and I see that much excitement off of a leaked video, we got to
They
drop
ain't even
this.
started. That's what I'm saying. They ain't even started. They ain't even got the money.
those was concepts.
That said
that
somebody-
leaked out.
some-
Exactly.
somebody
Let's
said,
do it.
"Bruh, this
That's
is-
what I'm saying. I would have seen that. Like,
Fuck
we
yeah.
got to do this.
They got somebody fired. How dare you make a better game than what we got right here and think you better than us? Get out of here.
Dumbasses.
They got somebody fired.
Bro, that game would have made so much money.
Bro. I'll be playing it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be playing it right now.
Wolverine got leaked.
But see,
Yeah,
they
but
still
I-
gonna drop that
You know what
though.
I'm saying? Because Insomniac know. Insomniac can drop their nuts in the game industry. You know what I'm saying?
Because Insomniac that is that Spider-Man.
Oh.
Insomniac runs Marvel gaming universe.
Okay.
So,
That's why they should have dropped it.
but they didn't.
All the stuff that you're saying is a reason why they should have. Is what's crazy.
I mean,
I don't know if they run all of
they,
Marvel
they,
games.
they didn't need to.
Huh?
They did. Yeah, no, they did.
Did they make the
They-
They
Avengers game?
did or they still do?
Did they make the
Disney,
Avengers
Disney is licensed. Disney is well, since Marvel bought, but that's what I'm saying. Like this, they bought. They said that they. I can show you.
Did they
I'm
make
saying,
the
there's
Avengers
been
game?
too many Marvel games in between this Insomniac shit.
No, I'm talking about that's in the cinematic. That's why the Marvel only the Marvel PS4 Spider-Man was in the movie.
Got you.
You feel me?
He
Got you.
was in the movie.
So they okay. So they basically
So,
in cahoots with
Yeah,
something.
and that's why his that's why
Shoot.
PS4 Marvel he got a comic book too in Marvel in Marvel.
Yeah.
So because that's what I'm saying. Insomniac is part of Marvel's universe. So everything else that come out that's not Insomniac, that shit has it's just a little Marvel game, whatever.
Actually, it's Marvel smart as fuck because basically you gotta pay the Pied Piper basically. You know what I'm saying? Because Marvel Rivals got comic books also. You dig? So
Damn, that's good. Marvel, right?
as they should
That's
though.
right.
Give it up for Marvel.
Marvel is smart as fuck.
I would have went so hard on that game.
Facts. Man, bro, I feel like we should still be playing Avengers today.
Mm-hmm.
Today,
Wasn't
bro.
good enough.
It
It could have been. Like, and that's I hate that we keep saying that about most of these fucking games.
Yeah,
Could have
but-
been, should have been,
yeah.
would have been.
They fucked up when they
Oh my
said,
god.
when they said it's a tabletop.
Now, they fucked up when they lied on that fucking marketing.
Yeah.
Nigga, I fucking pre-ordered that shit on November. Cause y'all said Spider-Man was coming out that motherfucking January. And we didn't get that nigga for 2 fucking years.
Yeah, bro.
That was crazy.
And
Bro.
then he didn't have a storyline.
And then he didn't have a
Didn't even come
storyline.
with a boss.
Had a couple missions for him.
He should have came with a boss, bro. Green
Bro,
Goblin.
y'all about to say that Green, bro, all
The Juggernaut,
Bro.
I don't anybody. I don't give.
Rhino.
Go get an X-Men. I
Rhino.
don't give a damn.
almost all his
Shocker.
villains can
Get a solo.
can do some AOE, big like destroy a
Vulture.
whole fucking city, bro, like Electro. Except for Shocker, but fuck Shocker. But Electro, Vulture, Rhino, Scorpion,
Bring
nigga,
Osborn.
Osborn, bro. Fucking who's Hobgoblin? I forgot who the fuck his name is, but him.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. They
His name, I think
tripping.
his last name is Kingsley or something.
They tripping. They didn't know what kind of bad guy they could have brought from Spider-Man. I think that's what that was. But
they
that
didn't
leads
bring
me
back
to because we were talking about how they didn't have a bad. Well, I just said they didn't have a bad guy for Spider-Man. That's what I think happened with this Thunderbolts movie.
for sure.
They didn't know what to do, bro. They didn't know a bad guy.
They could have threw anybody in there. Fucking
That story was supposed to be
Fucking-
about the Hulk.
Absorption Man could have been a goddamn villain for
That
them,
was
bro.
supposed to be about the Hulk, bro.
It should have been Red Hulk because he's supposed to be a Thunderbolt.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's where they fucked up.
That's where you recruit a Hulk for the Thunderbolts. Like it's spazzing out and they gotta go get him. The other Avengers ain't out there to go get him. You know what I mean? They gotta go get him.
Yeah,
But
Red
They
Hulk
go-
would have been better.
they go and get Sentry and they got nothing for him the whole movie.
Bro. And
they
they
had nothing for him the whole movie, bro. Like they in New York. I'm tired of it, bro. They need to find a new city for some of these people.
That's Marvel though.
I'm
Everybody's
tired
in
of
New
it.
York.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it
That's the hot
because
spot.
because ain't no way he pull up and he's turning people into shadows and we ain't see the whole unit. Everybody's supposed to, whoever's alive, this man is shadowing the block.
But this is the thing though.
Somebody's supposed to pull up.
In the MCU right now,
Tony dead.
there's literally only
got-
4 heroes in New York.
All right.
You got Miss Marvel. Well, she's in Jersey. She's not even in New York. You got
That's-
Miss Marvel.
That's
in
an
Jersey.
hour and 45 minutes. Pull up.
And then we got fucking I think Hawkeye retired. I don't think he's even in New York no more. Who else?
Kate. I think that's Kate then.
Kate.
Mhm.
But shit, she not in. I'm trying. So the 4 that's in New York, since Daredevil is here, it's Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Miss Marvel, and maybe Luke Cage and Iron Fist. You got 5 niggas. You think they fucking with Sentry too?
Nah, bro, but you should have at least got to like showing them on the street level trying to save people out the shadows or something. Like, bro, ain't no
I told him
way.
that shit.
It's something, bro, because ain't no way he's taking people off the earth and you're not even getting a blurb on the screen. Nobody's even being alerted. It's just this little
Wait, look
unit. Huh?
Where's Peter?
Huh?
Where's Peter?
Shit, he should be out
He should be
here.
here, but nobody remembers who Peter is anymore. 'Cause-
That don't fucking mean shit.
True, it don't.
Right, because he
That
need
don't mean
to
it
pull
got
up.
that
Right,
thing.
wait a minute.
But I think that'll be like a
car
movie.
fly at this
I think
nigga.
that's right. He should have been at least been out there saving people. We should have seen like a web, like fucking catch one of the motherfucking
And
buildings
pull him out the
falling.
shadow or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Come on, dog. That's all I'm saying.
That would have
They
been
should
fire.
have put them in a different city, put them in Cincinnati, Ohio or something. You feel me? Because then it makes sense. Nobody pulls up. Y'all trying to start the Thunderbolts
It's Peter.
in Boston.
Peter's supposed to be there. I'm trying to think.
It's Peter the Defenders.
Put them in New Hampshire or something, bro.
They
Like,
should have been on the West Coast because there is a West Coast Avengers.
mhm.
So we not, because we can't count that.
But see, that's a different team.
Because all the mutants, everybody else is in multiverse. Basically, like the Avengers got their own universe. This is what I'm trying to explain to Armani on the last pod. The Avengers got their own universe. The X-Men got theirs.
Fantastic
Four
Four.
got theirs.
Yep.
Then there might be another one out there with a group I can't
So
think of.
that's what they doing with this phase.
Yeah,
It's
and that's
supposed to
why
be coming out with that.
That's why everybody's so mad. 'Cause I'm like, bro, it ties together though. If you just, but we read Secret Wars and shit, so I get where they going. I'm like, bro, this shit is good. It's
It's
good.
just showing each.
And the problem
It's
is,
all
And Loki was.
Doom bringing everybody together.
Loki was the introduction to showing everybody, okay,
The
this is a
multiverse.
door.
Mhm.
yes.
And we finna show y'all each and every one.
And then Deadpool played with it.
No, it wasn't Loki.
It was Loki.
No. It was which
Or was it Doctor?
Rambo. When because she's in
But that was talking Monica Rambeau. But
yeah.
that happened after
That's
Loki.
after Loki.
That's
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, because Loki really kicks everything off, and then you got
It showed-
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Deadpool.
No, but what I'm trying to
Then
what I'm trying to say-
Deadpool's after the Mr. Captain Marvel movie.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is what the shit that happened to Monica, because we still ain't seen what happened to her now, because she over there
With the X-Men.
with the X-Men. So she was, but what I'm trying to say, that was the first showing of displacement. Like, we finna show her, all right, this is where she at, and this is a multiverse, bam, we finna switch over here and go to this multiverse and show her what's happening over here. Okay, so yeah, I get it now.
Yeah,
I get it.
because since you already got spoiled for the end of the,
Yeah.
so we see the Fantastic Four ship.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm trying to explain. I'll keep bringing my brother Armani because he like, bro, he keeps saying they back in time. I said, no, bro, they're in a different universe.
Yeah.
He like, nah, everything look all old. I'm said, yeah, 'cause I think it's supposed to be a futuristic like 30s or some shit like
Yeah.
that. But these niggas on a different multiverse. So that's what I'm saying. My prediction is now that they shown it for real, my prediction is these niggas gonna run from Galactus.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
in the field.
They finna lose in their movie.
They about to run.
They losing in
They
their
are on
movie.
the run.
They losing in their movie.
And for all you niggas that's mad about the lady Silver Surfer, she's probably gonna sacrifice herself, and we're gonna get a male Silver Surfer with the 616.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. All you
And he gonna be looking for her.
right.
That's how he gonna become a good guy. Because damn, you took my girl. I ain't know you destroyed her.
Facts.
I'm finna join these guys.
Yeah.
Right,
You
yeah,
feel
Reed gonna see Norm and be like, hey man,
We know your girl. Wait a minute, don't kill us. We didn't do that.
right. She helped us. She helped us get away from Galactus.
Galactus did that to you, bitch, man.
Right.
Don't fuck with us. Fuck with the team, baby. Galactus
Come
did
on,
that to you,
man.
bitch,
Come
man.
on, man.
And he gonna be like, you know what?
Come on, Galactus,
I'll
man.
be the Silver Surfer with you guys. You feel me?
Right.
That's kind of one of his stories anyway. You feel me? He been looking for his girl.
And shit, and that one, and he became the surfer to protect her.
Yeah.
Either or. Oh yeah, man. But I'm looking forward to the this next phase, bro. I'm gonna see how they set up this.
They said the Annihilators is coming.
That's what
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
One of them Thor dudes with the
Oh yeah,
Y'all know about Gladiator?
Yeah, he crazy. He crazy.
Hell yeah, he had a run in with the X-Men, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. Damn.
That's
Is Gladiator?
that's what they
Silver
say
Surfer?
Rogue gets some of her powers from, because she touched him.
She probably did
Nah,
get him,
nah,
but
she
she
got most of her powers from Captain Marvel.
yeah.
Captain Marvel, yeah, but I think it was something that got to do with Gladiator though. She definitely
When
Bro, I'm about to
when
look
she
that up.
when she touched him, it was just for she
Beta
got that
Ray
shit.
Bill.
that dude. Yeah, that's what I
Beta
couldn't
Ray?
think of. Yeah.
So this picture.
And Adam
Warlock.
Adam Warlock.
Ron, is it Ronan? Ronan the Accuser,
Uh-huh.
Silver Surfer, Gladiator, and Beta Ray Bill.
That's a unit, bro.
That's
a unit.
That's a crazy one right there.
Mhm.
I don't know what the hell they trying to do with that. They could leave that shit
That's
alone.
That
What?
might be
Like
fighting
why
Galactus.
that's what I'm saying. Why did they need that in the movie? Who
That's
Like,
what you pull up
what?
on Galactus.
Well, exactly.
With, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing right now? Because Silver Surfer gonna be the one that had to put these guys together.
Right.
It's
Yeah, 'cause
just,
look at like Ronan working with anybody else.
Yeah, he's a
like
bad
outside
guy.
the Kree is fucking. That's hard. Outside the Kree is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shit.
And we've seen Warlock in the movie, so he's out here now.
Yep.
He was in the
See, they low key can introduce Gladiator with the mutants, but I don't think they're gonna go to that storyline.
They-
You know,
Professor X gotta go to space.
You know what I'm
If you bring
saying?
the
And he
Gladiator,
got that daughter out there. You know,
Phoenix and shit gotta be out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Gladiator around. Yeah. They
You know
can't
what I'm
bring
saying?
him out yet. That's why I said they really can't. I don't know why they even talking about that right now. They can't do nothing with that. There's
Right.
nobody for them to even see right now but Galactus.
Galactus.
And the problem is
Null. They can pull up on Null.
Galactus is not really per se a bad guy. He's not. He's like just a person that just carries out the things of the universe.
He's balanced.
Yeah,
a balance.
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
literally,
not
he's like
even-
a force of nature.
Yeah, they just gave him
He has to,
a body to do it.
Right.
That's why I said this is crazy that they're using this.
Yeah, that's funny. It said like the nigga with the horns. That's just his body form.
That's just a body. And like you say, if we seeing that in the Thunderbolts, these boys ran.
Bro, because you see how that ship was just
It's out of there. They flew through something.
and they called that ship a interdimensional spacecraft or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Multiverse, baby.
Yeah, they over here. They
A
pulling
lot of
up.
people, man. A lot of people mad about the multiverse shit. I fuck with it, bro.
This is the only way you can do all this stuff and it makes sense, to be honest with you.
Especially since none of it was introduced in the beginning.
Yeah.
Some of the missing pieces and shit.
When it was introduced, it just niggas weren't paying attention. It's like me. I wasn't paying attention.
You niggas.
Niggas. That's why I was just like, oh,
Okay. Bet that.
I do see it now.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
I understand it now.
They watched Blade.
I'm mad about that. But just go ahead and let, I ain't said this a few times, I ain't tweeted it a few times. Give Ryan Coogler,
They say they talking to him about X-Men.
no, if
They are. That's what they. Well, that's the rumor.
yeah,
I ain't gonna say they are, but the rumor is they talking to him about X-Men.
I ain't gonna say no, like I wouldn't want that because he's great. He's great, you know what I'm saying? But we need a Blade movie,
We
bro.
need a Blade movie.
We need a Blade movie. He just did.
I want.
He did an
his-
amazing fucking
And you know what's crazy? They say
vampire movie.
Deadpool. What's your boy Deadpool name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds wants Blade to get his Logan film with Wesley Snipes, like the old man Logan film, where you kind of like
Like an old man
Well,
Blade.
that's where
Walk him
Blade-
into the
that's where
sunset.
Blade gets his coat from.
huh
Blade got his coat from Logan.
on the Deadpool movie.
No, in comics.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh,
Blade got
okay.
his coat from Logan.
But that's what Ryan Reynolds is pushing for Marvel to give Wesley Snipes his
Send off.
send off. You feel me? I don't know. That shit
I mean,
be hard.
You know what's crazy? He did say there's only gonna be one Blade in that movie, and the movie got canceled, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't know. Something about to happen.
I'm trying to.
Oh, no, bro.
He just said that shit and they let it
I just
ride.
looked up and see, because I don't remember seeing Blade in Secret Wars. It had anything to do with Secret Wars. I just looked it up and they didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna be in there. They
He
finna
appears- he
they
appears-
finna battle world that shit they said. It's finna be Avengers.
That world would be crazy.
Avengers and X-Men. Bot going
Battle-
at it.
they gonna do, so they think they doing Battle World?
That's what
Battle World?
that's supposedly, because they said they just signed on no girl that played Rogue back in the day on them old X-Men movies. The girl that she actually played Rogue in the old X-Men movies on the Fox joints. So everybody finna go at it. She's
You know what,
supposed to fight
that makes sense.
Captain Marvel. Everybody, whoever wins is you feel me?
Oh no, that's the Secret Wars that you're
Right.
talking about. Yeah.
So,
Battle
yeah.
World is what happens after. Excuse me.
But I'm saying this is what I think they're trying to do with the movie. You talking
Oh, yeah,
about the
for
comic
sure.
books.
No,
I
yeah,
think they finna do that in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
You know,
finna
saying
skip.
the same thing.
Okay, well, yeah. I was
Oh,
just saying they
okay,
kind of
yeah.
put it together.
So, yeah,
He said
Because
Battle.
you're
We
right.
talking about Battle World is
Because
after
the
the Secret
whole,
Wars.
because the whole first phase, was just them mixing up everything anyway. It was
Right.
Basically, it was origin stories mixed in with
Comics.
you know, them doing a version of what happened in the comics. So yeah. So what's happening right now is a little bit of Secret Wars and Battle World, I guess.
Battle World's gonna be after Doom. I hope they do that.
Yeah, that's what it's
That's
supposed to be.
that's
what I'm saying.
Battle World. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But they showing what Doom's supposed to come out when. Avengers Doom come out when.
I think next year.
No, I think it's further than that.
Oh, for real?
I say
Oh,
if
okay.
it's next year, they gotta drop
Yeah,
like
because-
3 movies.
Because
Yeah,
they
because
already
Fantastic
they
Four
shooting
is
right
like-
now.
Oh, Fantastic Four is next month. That's homework
July.
for
So
June.
Fantastic Four is
I think
one.
it's June or July. But
No,
And they
Fantastic
started
Four
shooting.
is-
They
it's
just
gone.
started shooting Doom. They showing people on set and all of that.
yeah, that's gonna be Avengers Doom's gonna be farther down.
Before that Avengers movie, and for it to make sense about Battle World, they gotta drop at least 2.
July 25th.
So after Fantastic Four, they gotta drop. What's after that?
Shit, we look at,
Yeah, if we
the timeline.
Mhm.
But yeah, they got to drop a handful of movies, bro.
Yeah. Or Fuse.
Cause
Some shit.
we still got a Spider-Man still got to get the symbiote. Fucking
Yeah.
Nova got to get introduced.
This Spider-Man got to get the symbiote.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Nova, my
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Nova got to get introduced. I'm trying to think of everybody.
They've already introduced the unit. They talked about the unit. They showed the unit in the Captain Marvel movie.
Oh yeah, so
The
we
Nova unit. Yeah, they showed the
yeah,
unit. They just
yeah.
ain't showed the character, the main guy that we know.
Nova Corp, yeah.
Well, there's two of them, but the guys we know. But they showed the Nova Corp in the damn so that's gonna go crazy.
definitely, cause
But that's
we need all that.
that's gonna be.
I can't type fast enough. That's why socks need to be here. But yeah, man, they got a handful of movies to drop. I'm looking forward to it. But then, and we still gotta get another Black Panther. That's another thing.
They said it's supposed to be old boy from Snowfall.
I never seen Snowfall.
What's his name?
Damson Idris.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They say he's supposed to be,
He'll make a good T'Challa.
and he been supposedly training and doing all this fighting training with
That's hard.
with two. You know what I mean? Like, okay, what is he doing? What movie this for? 'Cause they already ruined him. That's why I said he could probably give the essence off. He's a good actor. Shit, it shouldn't be too hard.
But technically in the MCU, he'll be T'Challa Jr.
Yeah.
Maybe because they go in universes, he could be T'Challa from another
He gotta
version.
be the T'Challa that feels for ours.
616. But they already set that up already.
What?
Like at the end of Black Panther 2, Shuri pull up on
The son.
yeah, and he tell her my Wakandan name is T'Challa. Yeah, he said my Wakandan name is T'Challa. So he's the next T'Challa, like he's the next Black Panther. So when we see him, he's gonna be grown.
Okay.
So that's why I was saying this shit gonna happen years. And it might not. I'm not saying it's him per se, but you get what I'm saying. Like in the MCU, he's gonna be grown. So that's why all these events gonna have to take place, just making what things make sense, time skips and whatnot.
Fucked up tonight.
Yeah, because that Nick Fury show, like they introduced the fucking scroll and all that. That nigga wife was a scroll and shit. Like
man,
they still gotta kind of dive in on that.
That was a good
Super
show.
Scroll got introduced. You dig? Like
That was a good
That
show.
was coming because Super Scroll is he's inspired from Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but he didn't have that.
yeah, but they made Super Scrolls
Yeah, he didn't have that.
in that. Damn, what the hell was the name of his show? In the Nick Fury show, they had the Super Scrolls in there.
But they didn't have a Fantastic Four power.
Yeah.
They didn't have
but
the
yeah,
in that.
that's about to happen.
That's what I'm talking about. The.
Ooh, that's probably what's gonna happen in the fucking after the Fantastic Four land in the 616. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Cause we gotta see them too. Damn. That nigga's tough.
Facts. Damn. I wonder if
Marvel
they
got some stuff, bro.
Yeah, 'cause I wonder if they can show Franklin.
He's supposed to be alive in the Fantastic Four movie.
Word.
That's
No,
who,
not right now.
bro. Yes, that's who they coming to see.
He's supposed to come back.
Bro, they come.
He'll come back in time first. Don't he come back in time
Listen, cause he's supposed to be in the movie because the Silver Surfer looking for her, the kid too. You feel me?
Bro,
And
Franklin is fucking OP.
first? But the kid's not. That's what I'm saying. He's not born yet.
he is in they shit.
It's probably gonna be like a time skip in that movie because in the trailer, Johnny do say, he asks like, "Hey, y'all late?" It's like, and then Sue's like, "What you mean?"
Real talk.
And then-
They show
then
a
Ben
baby
was
and
like-
some more shit.
And Ben was like, "So you're late?"
Somebody, yeah, bro.
They do show a crib. Yeah, you're
Bro,
right.
fuck yeah, bro. Somebody, because I know they got a boy and a girl, but
I never know. Franklin.
Franklin's older.
Frank, that's what I'm
It's gonna
saying.
be
So
Franklin.
either they don't get away with him, or they do get away with him. but they leaving it. They planning because it's gone. Galactus taking that. I don't see.
I think they don't.
It's
But wait.
proven. Why would it be in the Thunderbolts? They coming to there. Like in the movie, you ain't finna fight Galactus.
Yeah.
She pulling up like people of Earth. You feel me? Like it's when some pull up talking like that, usually it's a wrap. People of Earth, when you hear that, it's usually a warning or a recruitment. It ain't never y'all good. Like, hey, people of Earth, we about to bring y'all fruit and it ain't fruit and honey. It ain't never that, bro. We about to recruit somebody because something's coming. Which was the movie with Tomorrow. What was it? What Tomorrow War? With the white boy from Star Lord. They only sent older people because they dead in the future.
Oh shit!
They get the armband.
I never seen that.
Bro, they had the little white creatures. They called them. They got the. Oh my god! You never seen this movie? You play Helldivers. This would be crazy on Helldivers. Star Lord. Is it called? It's not Tomorrow War. That's the one with Tom Cruise. So it's
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's on Netflix.
Bro, what?
Bro, it's fire.
I swear I think.
What's the dude name that plays Star Lord?
Chris Pratt.
Go to Chris Pratt movies, bro. You need to watch this tonight. You gotta work tonight.
I think I know.
Like what's it?
Like he was like in the army or something.
Yes, they all.
Yeah,
he wasn't. He was a regular guy, but they picked everybody. They recruit everybody that basically is gonna be dead in the future to go fight in the future.
Damn, they already dead.
Well, yeah, for whatever reason. Yeah. Not even because of the war, because of you might have cancer, you didn't even know it. Like you ain't gonna be there in that time frame, so you can't mess with time. You can't run into yourself.
Oh, the Tomorrow War.
The Tomorrow War. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Bro, this movie is so hard. It's one of them I could just turn on cause like what else?
Discography is crazy.
Bro.
It's not called discography.
The creatures in this movie. Bro, you gotta watch that, bro. Like, watch the trailer real quick right now while we here. We finna get a live review of his face of this movie. Chris Pratt, Star Lord. You feel me? Like, the movie hard, bro. They go into the future and they really just putting in work and they don't really get no training. Like they had a soccer game. Time warp open up, military hop out that thing, Lance. People of Earth, they go into that part. Hey, we are here. Some black chick too. She like, hey,
it's two of them motherfuckers.
Huh?
It's the second one.
What? When that come out? Nah, fam. Ain't no way. Nah, fam.
I'm watching them bitches tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Tomorrow War 2 is in development.
Yeah, I'm about to say, cause ain't no way, bro. I'm on that, cause
that motherfucker popped up first.
Yeah,
like, hold up,
nah, bro. That movie too hard, bro. Like it's too hard, bro. I'm surprised you ain't seen it. You're a buff. I know you seen it cause you heard you've been saying something about it. Yeah.
I've seen it before.
Watch the preview right
like one
now.
time I forgot what the fuck.
Bro, the shit hard. It's a couple other characters you would know probably by face, but yeah, his daughter. He got a family and shit. He's just a regular guy trying to get a job. Job don't come through. Then this shit happen. They start recruiting everybody. They send you off into it. They was finna go do training, but then the things out there start going crazy. So they just like, fuck it, hey, everybody gotta go. Go send everybody out there. They end up got to get on a mission. They got to figure out basically where these things is coming from. All that. Like, I don't want to give up the whole, but it's like, it's real strategic how they come along with trying to figure out how to get it done. And it's extraction in the movie. Bro, it's hard. You said that movie on Netflix. It should be. No, I'm Amazon Prime. My bad.
Amazon got everything.
Amazon Prime exclusive, probably. Like it's too hard, bro.
I think
that was
on there, like, I think that's like on the staircase or something.
Preview, yes, bro, and they almost bulletproof unless you get up under them or like the mouth area. Bro, they got these tails. Look, tentacle things that open up and shoot like spines, bro. Yeah, like go up the wall, boom, 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 boom. Like,
why this ain't no fucking game?
They don't need a game. Put them in Helldivers. Give them one planet. Give them one planet. Give them one planet, bro. After you see these creatures and the design of them, they hard, bro. They almost like cockroach or
Like it's weird as hell.
yeah, bro, it's a weird creature, bro. Like the
they
person
armor
that
on
put
the
them
top and how
together,
they run and shit. They run with their armor like covered up and shit. You gotta get up under and shoot.
it's fire, bro. Like the person that made them is a sick individual, bro. Like
My boys on shrooms.
yeah.
That shit's on Disney.
It's on Disney now.
Yep.
It must have. Okay, I didn't know that.
Put that
I
on
said
Netflix.
originally it was on Amazon Prime. I know that for
It's
sure.
on Prime,
for shit
too.
show. Yeah, I know that for shit show.
It's on Prime.
Nigga, watch it right now. Preview right now. It's gotta be 45 seconds. It's too raw to be anything less.
That ain't good part of my brother.
It ain't. Oh, for real. I
Copyright.
I don't know about all that etiquette. I don't know about all that etiquette. The movie Cold Blooded. Fuck you.
It's on the watch list, man.
All these goddamn licenses.
Watch it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Yeah.
Cut like you.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
the movie go crazy though. I would.
Hey, that's what always makes me. That's how I know a movie or a show is hella good. When I immediately think, why this not a game? Why isn't this shit a game? I want to play this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I was watching, damn, I just blanked out. It was a fucking anime. I'm like, damn, this shit would be hard as a game.
What was it?
Dang. Oh, I just blanked out. Too much marriage Yawanda.
I need to show attention. I need a show. I want an animated show of the old game, that old game Tenchu. Those two characters. I think, yeah. You remember that game? It was an Assassin's game. It was fire, bro. Fire. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell.
That was on PlayStation.
It's a lot of games. It's a lot of things that would be dope as fuck animated. Power Rangers for one.
Yeah, I don't know why they ain't came out with a Fire Power Rangers game. They are slipping.
I've been talking about that for hellas.
Especially how that Batman came out. You can make a Power Rangers out of that Batman game. Really, skin it out. You got the wall.
Are you talking about Arkham? And make a Power Rangers Arkham style Power Rangers Arkham style game?
Yes.
Would be crazy.
Yes, as simple as it is, Power Rangers would be fire in that style.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody got their own little way to travel. And somebody had a
Oh
motorcycle.
no, you talking about Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights, my bad. Yeah.
I mean, that's still kind of Arkham.
Either way, now the fight
Yeah.
would be fire, obviously with Arkham, but either way, I take it. It's a Power Rangers game.
It
It ain't gotta be super. You feel me? It could be a little cartoony on the box them up, knock them up in the air, shoot your gun, pop, 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 pop. Like it could be a little cartoony on that, but as far as
Or like Avengers.
it could be like Avengers. You build up a character, build up your little power gun on your hip, build up your Zord. Everybody gotta load up a bar to be able to even call your Zord up. You can't just call your Zord by yourself. You gotta build up a bar so everybody can call they single. Then you gotta build up a bar while you're in your thing so everybody can build up to a Zord. You feel me? But if you get killed in that one, you feel me? Like your Zord out, you out. Everybody else still riding around. Hey, better hop on the shoulder or something. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because on Avengers, there's no way to move around. Everybody just jumping and kind of the Hulk jump. Only the people that flew. Yeah. Everybody else just running or they jumping.
They should have gave a few people some more.
You see what I'm saying? On the Gotham Knights, everybody had their own way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody had their own way. You feel me? Nightwing had the glider.
Yeah.
Jason pulled out a whole motorcycle. Everybody had a motorcycle.
Yeah.
But Jason had the joint where he could jump on the on the platforms or whatever he was using.
Yeah.
Robin had to you feel me?
What
so
did Batgirl have?
She glide.
Oh yeah,
she glide like Batman. You feel me? So
Nightwing had the
Power Rangers having all their different animals according to what they were. Obviously, they would have to pick because I don't know what era or Power Ranger you would pick to make a game, so you cannot just go all over the place.
I mean, that's what DLC is for.
I think at best, the best way they could be able to do it, to be honest with you, they could make a Power Rangers game and mask it off of DC Universe. You could only make Power Rangers though, right? But it's like DC Universe, but you can only make Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, because think about it. You got it'd be a billion Red Rangers. Everybody from a different.
Warhammer.
That would go crazy. That would go crazy.
That would.
That would go crazy. They just dropped a couple DLCs on that.
They finna come up with a horror movie.
They just dropped a couple DLCs on that. New
I've
outfits
been
and stuff
tapping
like
back
that.
in.
For real.
Yeah,
You ain't saying
yeah.
nothing. You ain't saying
Hey, I've been
nothing.
tapping back in.
You ain't saying nothing.
I'm gonna go and get it.
I've been getting, hey.
I love a little space racism. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to destroying the bugs, and, you know, I'm a little racist. You know, I gotta get rid of them bugs. I don't like them bugs.
Space bugs. No one likes space bugs.
That is crazy that they're the same thing on everything. Starship Troopers, Hell Divers, Space Marines. All these things you kind of mirror this. Like I feel like they found this at one point in time or seen this creature, these arachnids, these terminate type
Yeah.
things.
Probably found like the Huskers one.
Yeah,
What if
like
that's on the moon?
real talk, bro. Because why do they mirror each other in so many different things? So many different things. That was just 3 things that I named because these are the games that I'm playing currently. But
I mean, shit, they got a type that type of species in Marvel too called the Brood.
come on, bro.
They in Marvel, shit.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking-
So, something
that-
going
that's
on with that.
fucking
There's something-
terrifying. Also,
Yeah,
that
there's
shit is
something
really
going
out
on
there.
with that. There's something going on
That's
with that.
terrifying,
A
bro.
large,
That's what's-
mindless insect.
Bro, that's scarier than the little green man with the laser guns.
Uh,
I'd rather deal with the laser guns than a fucking Terminate, bro.
Hell, dog, 'cause they can aim.
Man,
Yeah, and they pulling up.
but
yeah.
the Terminate, bro.
Terminator, I mean, you just gotta be strapped with the Terminator and shoot that.
Man, we can't be strapped enough, bro. What you
Yeah,
mean?
most people ain't just walk around no 50
They be
cal.
hordes, bro. It be hordes of them.
You would just hope they only on their
You
planet.
walking
See, the
inside
problem
Walmart,
is-
all of a sudden the fucking stalker shot.
Those,
You see a stalker shadow just start crawling across the car.
that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
shit!
Them things is only where they be
Mile
at.
Titan, bro. What?
The little joints with the guns pull up. So I rather, hey, if it's arachnids and terminus, they gonna be where they at. If there's the guys with the guns, they pull up and they slide and they taking people and they blowing and all kind of shit. You feel me? So
They invading.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We here.
I'd rather have shit that don't invade. And sex ain't caring about no invasion.
Bro, because
Insects,
if one Terminate get on this motherfucking planet,
yeah.
it's a wrap.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
a
take
wrap.
every animal out.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's dogs and cats dead, turning to
I
monsters
think they'll drown.
Yeah, I don't think it can handle the water.
I think they'll drown.
until one of them fucking. All right, so what if one of them gets to a fucking sea creature and it later egg in a sea creature and it just
Make
and it-
something out of
and it make a
oh,
motherfucking
shit.
aquatic Terminate?
I don't think it's gonna survive down there.
Yeah, I don't know.
To get
I don't know.
to be able to mutate and get that big down there in
It
the water.
might start off
we
small.
still don't even know what's down in the water.
And
Right.
that's what I'm saying. So it get down there, it might merge with something that's compatible.
Something gonna smoke
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie, something gonna kill that.
It might eat. But what if Arsenal then? What if a shark
It'll
eat
for sure make some shit spawn that we ain't know was down there for sure.
You know what I'm saying? What if a shark
But-
eat that motherfucker? Then it's eggs in the shark now. Then it just like
Oh,
now
it fucking infest something. But then hey, it'll fuck around and be like it'll happen like 100 years from now.
oh my
You
god. 100 years later, bro, this
got
just
that motherfucker 100 years later. This is big ass mutated dead
Octopus
shark
terminate.
insect.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
No,
Because
bro.
the maggots and shit.
That's
done
what I'm
ate it.
saying. You wouldn't wanna they leave them on their planet. Leave them on their planet.
Bro, that's terrifying, bro.
We need lasers.
Again, that's why I would if there was a military for the space and those were the problems, I would join. I would join that. I would join that.
If we get super suits, I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
put me in a Warhammer suit or put me in a goddamn Iron Man suit.
I'm on that, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll fly around with some repulsors on there and blast some shit to hell.
Shit off the shoulders. I'm going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Had a motherfucking the lasers.
Cooking shit.
Now, would y'all let them experiment on y'all become a super soldier though?
I don't know, bro. What's the chances of survival?
Like Captain America.
Yeah, like Captain, like both.
Either or.
Either or.
Yeah, either or.
Either or.
No,
I ain't doing it with Wolverine.
Or Deadpool.
See, they
Or
only.
Deadpool
That's what I said.
fucked
They
up,
only
too.
see the problem is with your question is with the Wolverine shit. They only went and got mutants that could handle the shit they was finna do to him. Like the
No,
shit
wait,
that they
no,
did with
yeah,
Wolverine because he had healing. So they like, we can do this to him. You
But
feel
they,
me?
They made way.
Captain America, the super serum, they giving that to nobodies. Like, we need you to be something you're not. The Black Cat, how she was made, she a regular bitch. Now this bitch jumping across buildings. Captain America was a little nigga. You feel me? Like, they gave that shit versus what Wolverine went through. They knew he was a mutant. We're grabbing your ass, putting your ass out, throwing you under here. You gonna wake up with some shit because we know what you got. We gonna throw some shit on top of that and make you Weapon X. You feel me? Now you wake up, you got a whole squad with you. Damn, what you do, cuz? Oh shit. You feel me? You Sabretoothers, all these niggas with them. Oh shit, I can eat bullets. Like what the fuck? Everybody got something. Everybody got something. They done made these niggas like, well, shit, where'd you wake up at? I was in Berlin killing niggas. Like,
Just welcome.
yeah, I was here. Like, it's General, what was his name? Crazy dude.
You got a
Striker. Yeah, he's kidnapping mutants and making you 8-ball. Like, damn, that's my new name now? Like, what the fuck?
No, you're 8-ball.
Yeah,
no, my
like,
name is no. You
yeah,
8-ball.
right,
Hey,
right,
hit a
right.
button.
You feel me?
Boomerang.
He's pretty much like Waller. He like
Yeah.
Amanda Waller.
Imagine what Lady Death went through.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
yeah, they
right.
tore her up because she's
Yeah,
a robot now.
Yeah, I was saying she's a cyborg.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, her
Cap
and,
ain't go through that. They shot him up and trained him. Go to the gym, my nigga. They shot him up with some shit and was like, hey, lift a car tomorrow.
See how much you can bench press right
Do a couple backflips and do some more. Like,
Hey,
how fast can you
Throw
run?
this shield for me.
Yeah.
I'd rather go through the Black Panther ritual.
Yeah, give me that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Give me that. Let me smell and then
Yeah.
eat a herb, go to
You
sleep.
know what I'm saying? See my
Pray
grandpa
to
in the
the
afterlife
let me pray to the
You know,
See about people.
let me go talk to this big ass panther while I'm sleeping to the nether realm. Let me talk to this big ass animal.
know what
You
I'm
feel
saying?
me? Come back. Amazing.
I
Doing
would-
flips over shit.
My animal would be an elephant.
I don't know, bro.
I'll go to the afterlife and see an elephant.
Mm.
Or a big ass turtle. What? Tortoise or some shit. One of them two though.
Big wind, blast, voice.
He's falling out the sky. Big man blast toy.
I don't know, bro. You saying if it ain't a panther?
Big man blast toy. Hey, you told that
That nigga wake up, look around, and be like, well, why am I in water? You see that shit get, from a distance, it get louder and louder. That nigga like,
Big man blast toys. Big man. Who thought of that shit, bro? That's funny.
Maybe a gorilla? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if I gotta change from a panther.
I guess this would be
lion.
this would be a spirit animal question.
Right,
I
right.
guess that's what we
Yeah,
asked.
yeah. One animal, either a lion or a gorilla, I would say.
Yeah, I'm definitely elephant or a tortoise.
Because then I could still keep the mantle look crazy. I could just maybe turn it brown if it's a lion, a little dark brown suit. Put the fur around the neck like that Spider-Man fit that had on the game, had the little fur, the Craven joint.
That was hard.
Yeah, I'm saying had a
That one
little
was
Black
tough.
Panther fit with the fur around the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Miles had an actual Black Panther suit now.
Yeah, he
That shit
did. He
hard.
did.
And it should have been co-op. Fuck y'all for not doing
Yeah, I
that.
don't know what then. Back to
Ooh.
that
I
shit.
don't know, I was probably a bear or a wolf.
That's why I said I need to go big. If we about to have
Probably
the
a
suit,
bear.
I need a gorilla or the lion. So it come with all the. I get the claws if I got the lion or something, but the gorilla, that suit probably go crazy. You take everything.
Be a big ass moose.
Hey, don't be sleeping on moose. Don't be sleeping on the
Hey, a
moose.
moose though.
They
moose,
really
they
go
are
crazy.
different,
They
though.
really go
They are
crazy.
different.
And they super fast when they get to
They-
running. After they get to running,
Okay, because they can snap the back of a wolf. You know what I'm saying?
they fight bears. All that stuff don't pull up on moose. They bigger than most animals.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That video, that legendary
Sound
video
like
of one
a
walking. Bullwinkle.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy. I don't know, bro. That's a good question, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely feel like So I got it's 2 elephants sitting over there on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Got an elephant in my room.
That'd be a crazy animal. Yeah. And in your suit, like a dark grayish.
Bro.
Still kind of. That's what I say. I'm thinking of it like a Black Panther fit. You feel me?
Oh, like a Black Panther, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, somebody have Tusk in there somewhere. I'm not having a trunk though. Fuck that. That's a little weird.
You gotta have an elephant head. Might as well have an elephant head in your body.
Yeah, big ass. Yeah, looking like a motherfucking Egyptian god. Looking like damn, what's the god of destruction, bro? The elephant. I look like him, bro. That's what the suit look like.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Hey. Or like I said, or a big ass turtle. Now it look like Master Roshi. Boy, Ninja Turtle, nigga.
They got another game coming out. Speaking of that,
Yeah,
it looks kind of goofy to me. I ain't fucking with it. It looked like it's the top Ninja Turtle game. It's top view. It's very colorful. People are comparing it to some game I've never played, but it's some RPG MMO game. People are comparing it to. Look like they keep up under the comments. You're seeing people saying they just remastered it. They probably got a Ninja Turtles contract or deal or something.
Same thing Marvel Rivals did.
Yeah,
without a contract, they just stepped on this shit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
It
might be this because I looked at the video just here recently on Facebook and I'm like, bro, this game look weak. And I've been waiting on a good Ninja Turtles game.
The last Ronin gonna come out soon.
I'm not feeling that.
It's gonna be a single.
I'm not feeling that exactly. That part, as far as being a single player, and as much as I like the storyline of the Ronin, I don't want to go straight to Ronin and we still been teenagers for 30 years. Give my boys at least 10 years of adult Ninja Turtling.
That'd be fire.
They've been called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for 40 years, and then the next thing you bring out for them is the death of them, and one of them is alive. I don't want to see that yet, bro. Give me at least 5 years of some comic books of adults. Give me one movie of adults. Give me a series on Netflix. Just call it The Ninja Turtles. Yeah. We in our 20s now.
I want to see them take
we
out
30s
Shredder.
Now. This is before Ronin. We not at our last wit end. We're having success.
Yeah.
Because we going from teenagers of always battling, trying to learn something, getting their ass whooped, to Ronin where everybody dead and everybody know the story. It's Mike. So come on, bro. I want to see some successful years of them going crazy on the Shredder, shutting it down.
Probably pop out some new villains.
Villains, something, bro. Give me a time frame where we see them grow up and become who they're supposed to be before they end up dying. This is the Ronin story. They're done. We grew up with some people that's going from teenager to death.
Right.
Give us the middle part. Like Ash Ketchum's. Where did he go? Give us, y'all still want to. Oh, he did? See, okay, well, you get what I'm trying to say, though. Yeah. A lot of people that will still want to bring along and make these games and these next. Why go straight from teenager to the Ronin? And we've never seen them progress to become who they're supposed to be.
I would love to see that.
Like full out ninjas, knowing they craft. You feel me? Yeah. All the quad moves, triple moves, double moves.
Right. Should try out some new weapons.
Yes. Donatello might use a sword now. Right. Raphael using the staff.
Fucking
Leonardo using the nunchucks.
Leo with some nunchucks would go crazy.
Mikey with the size.
That will go crazy too.
Turn him crazy. Let him start going serious.
He will go saucy with that shit.
He laughing, yanking people up. Jay jerking.
Hey, yo.
You feel me? Bro, so that's what I'm saying, bro. You would give people something else for just a little bit of time before you go straight into everybody's dead and Mikey's sad and he got to do it for the brothers and he's seeing them. And if you read the story, it's terrible. It's very sad.
I ain't read the story.
I
want to. I got the set. I got the edition. I got the comics of the what happens after when they introduce the new Turtles. But I haven't read that because I need to read the actual shit before. But I ain't read it yet.
It's sad as shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. You just brought up some shit. I don't know that this kind of sparked my shit, remember blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
They kind of made me
The
wonder some
synapse.
shit. Yeah, that shit right there. That nigga Ash, yes, he did become. I was wondering.
He the adult and gave us a show.
Huh?
What you mean? He did what?
He became the top trainer in the world.
In the world, Craig.
And he retired. He did that in 8 years.
Damn.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Damn.
He's the GOAT.
It took him 8 years.
The greatest of all times.
Let's see. He secured his victory over Leon. I don't know who that is. It should have been Gary. Yeah. That nigga out. I forgot what made me want to look that up.
Cause I said what happened to him.
Yeah.
It's like we don't get progressive of the characters
Like I would love to
that we
see,
grew up watching.
like just like to piggyback off your Ninja Turtles point.
Come on.
I would love to see like shit like some Nightwing solo shit, like shit like that, you know.
There's a dude that has done plenty of solo projects, but that he's been trying to get on. Grayson was my favorite guy.
I'm talking about big screen.
Now, all around, I think
Damien is gonna be the best out of all of them.
hell no.
Damien is the best.
He's gonna be the best.
He's the greatest.
When it's all said, if they let this young nigga grow up,
Fuck no.
he's going to be the greatest.
He's not even really a Robin.
He's the Robin.
This nigga
He's
done,
the
bro.
Robin.
He's Damian Wayne.
He's
True,
Batman.
but
He
He
is
is-
wearing that outfit. Y'all
He is-
tripping and y'all know that shit.
He is
This
a
nigga-
Robin though, and I feel like he didn't solidify himself as a Robin too. Yes. But I get what you mean by he is that. That's Damian Wayne, but
I'm
that
saying,
just I feel like that just proves you right there, like nigga outside the costume, like how great that nigga is outside. He's putting on the costume, man. Like
I don't know.
that's young Race right there. He's an
Exactly.
Al Gore,
That's
bro.
why he not Robin. That's why he not. He's that. He's that.
Because he did.
He all of that.
Damian's dead.
He get killed several times. Fuck yeah. He got all kind of storylines to get smoked. I'm saying Tim would be the greatest Robin, stat and like story wise, as far as what all he does, how he got recruited, stealing shit off of this nigga Batman car, just all kind of wild shit. He did.
He's the smartest one.
Yeah, he's the detective guy. You feel me? He's the only one that actually put on the outfit and nobody knew that it was actually not him. When Grayson put the outfit on, he pulled up on Gordon and Gordon smelt it out. As soon as he pulled up, he's like, it looks good, but it ain't him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he went ahead and had the conversation with him like it was him from the comic book I remember, but after he went and jumped off, you feel me? You know how Batman just dip off.
Are you talking about Tim putting on the suit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, he's great as a Robin.
He is. I'm saying that shit is just a good part of it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
Both
I
of
don't
them,
think.
they're the only two that tried that. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying he's not a Batman though.
I'm not
Dick
saying
is
he
Batman.
is. Nah,
He's Batman Junior.
bro. You would think that, but
He's
from the
Batman
comics,
Junior.
you would think that, but from the comics,
Mm.
he don't represent it more when he put it on versus when Tim has only the time he tried to when this nigga was missing. Like I said,
Like in that what's that? It's a movie when Batman go missing it and Dick put the suit on.
yeah, he do that. He do
I
it.
feel like
That's why I said
that,
they both
I
have
guess
a-
I
they
ain't
both
read the
have a
comics.
moment where they do that. It's just my remembrance of Dick doing that. People ain't respect it. You feel me? He put the suit on, and they was like, that wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? The times that I remember young Tim doing it, there's no conversation about it. There was no conversation about it. He just do it. He show up. He up out of there. And it was just not like, oh, that wasn't Batman. It was like every time
Yeah.
Dick Grayson has a moment where he ends up pulling up and has to like show himself like that and
And
talk
that
to
nigga-
Gordon.
That nigga do a flip that Bruce can't do. Like,
You feel me? That's a little too athletic.
Yeah, like, hold on,
Like
man.
Batman a little stiff. My boy Bruce a little
I ain't
stiff.
never seen Batman do that. Be back
The little
bro.
corkscrew
yeah,
with the legs crossed. With the
Oh,
legs
God.
crossed, he held the cape. Like,
Hey, oh God.
yeah, Bruce ain't holding the cape and he ain't crossing his legs.
Hey,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? So
I ain't never seen Batman do that flip.
off the side of the building, he just dropped.
Yeah.
This man did a whole corkscrew, looked at me and smiled and shit.
Winked.
He too smooth, you feel me? He the ladies man. You know what I'm saying? He wore the suit with the light blue on the top instead of wearing the dark night shit in the middle of the night. He wore the gray one with the yellow chest piece and the light blue, you feel me? He trying to get seen as being Batman. Like, even in that one cartoon where he did it and he pulled up,
Batman died. He became Batman.
yeah, he had to do it. He didn't want people to know he was dead.
Damn.
But yeah, bro, dick is hard. Pause.
Yeah, that was
You
crazy.
feel me? You feel me?
That was
You feel me?
crazy.
Was
You
insane.
feel me? That went instantly. That's
That
what I
was
said. Pause instantly.
Damn.
But Tim gotta be the guy, bro.
Big bang attack.
He learned the staff from that boy Grayson. You feel me? Like he's a well trained Robin, I would say. You feel me? Like you got a lot
Who
of.
thought Damien?
I'm talking about Tim.
Tim.
Nah, Damien ain't learned nothing from none of them guys. He's from the school. He from the clan. He from the land. Yeah. He got the real training. He'll take you out. That's why I say he not really a Robin, because he'll smoke you, bro. That's not
Nice.
He been restraining though.
Dick is not really a Robin either.
what?
That nigga knew. That nigga knew.
He's
he
the
was
original
inside.
Don Dada.
Man, Tim is the original Don Dada.
What?
Nobody.
Nobody's.
But I
What?
actually.
Tim was first. What y'all talking about?
What?
Nah.
Now you tripping.
Nah, Tim is third.
You high. Yeah.
What?
Dick
Yeah.
Grayson is the original Don Dada.
Dick is Dick
The
Grayson.
Flying Graysons.
The first Robin was a nigga in the little tights.
Yeah.
Dick
That was
Grayson.
Tim.
No, bro.
No.
Tim is like the third, my nigga.
The second is Jason. He died. So
That's
you gotta get
Jason
Tim.
Todd. Jason Todd, the second one.
Yeah, he wanted. He died.
That's the one the Joker smoke off, and then
And then he went and got Tim.
got the pit. He threw Jason Todd in the pit. He go and get Tim. Well, actually, he only get Tim because Tim was stealing the tires off his whip when he came outside. He was Batman on a whole mission. He come back to the whip. Tim stealing the tires off his whip, bro. Like, how did you even find the Batmobile? First of all,
And
how are you getting the tires off this bitch?
But
You
these
feel
ain't
me?
regular love guts,
Yeah,
bro.
like you cold with it. I'm taking you back to the crib, which is weird. You feel me? Like he like, yeah, I ain't got no parents anyway. He try to swing on him. Like, nigga, I need these tires. I'm trying to eat. You feel me? So yeah, he like 3, bro. Tim like 3.
He's number 3.
And like I said, his recruitment process was way different.
But I
He went and got Grayson. Your family just died right in front of me. And I know how that feels. I gotta come get you. He even took him to Gordon, pulled up to the police station. Hey, I got him.
Because the first Robin, because Dick was the Robin that long.
Nah, he
No.
was till his adult
He was,
years.
yeah, he
His
was
whole till his adult
he
years.
was right. He
The
was
boy
right.
wonder. Remember, he was the boy wonder.
Because Dick was Robin all up until he was Nightwing. Then he left the Teen Titans
Yeah.
and became Nightwing.
Yeah.
And then Tim came.
He even
and
was
then-
there as a Robin, and then became Nightwing and a Teen Titan.
Yeah, was
To
leading
be
the
the
Teen
leader.
Titans.
Right,
ass
right.
Yeah. But that's why I kind of give. I would say Tim is more like Tim is the Robin, right? I would say that.
That's what I'm
Because he's
saying.
more of a sidekick. That's what,
He
that's,
is.
that's what I
and,
think.
and that, yeah, boom.
And a detective.
And
Yeah, he's definitely
Super
better.
detective.
He's definitely better.
then Grayson.
Yeah,
Yes,
think
bro.
so.
100%.
This is what the comics are saying. I don't want to say it
I don't
either.
think so.
It's
Grayson is
100%.
Batman.
He's just all
Junior.
around.
It is
That's
100%.
all he is.
So-
It is 100%.
So it's Tim.
Think about this.
So it's Tim
Not
better
even
than-
close.
Think about-
Tim better
think
than
about it.
Bruce.
Huh?
What?
That's what. No,
Nobody's better than
that's-
the teacher.
That's
I
where he
think
got his
Nobody's
game from.
better than the
And I
best.
think,
about it.
I think,
Batman-
hold on, I think Dick got.
It's what you
I'm
got.
finna
I
break it
think
down.
Grayson got his shit from. I think
Batman's
he's Batman
MJ.
Junior, bro.
No.
Dick Grayson's Kobe. Tim would be LeBron. I'm not
Uh-huh.
saying in a power struggle. I'm saying as far as how they learn. You saying Junior? Because he learned right up under him. He's the
Right.
first guy, yes. But he wouldn't be the best Robin because this man comes 3 after and he already got his own shit. He's way smarter than Dick Grayson out the gate.
Out the gate.
Out the gate. He's stealing stuff. This man's an athletic. He just does.
Yeah.
He's in a circus for crying out
Yeah.
loud. This man already a computer guy. He
Yeah.
know how to break stuff
Yeah,
down.
it
He's
wasn't
stealing.
close.
He's homeless in the world. So he got the roughness to him. Tim already a guy.
My boy Grayson running his own city right. You know what I'm saying?
That's because he
literally
learned-
running the city,
And that's
on
because
his
he
feet.
learned it from the man.
He's literally running.
Like
the
he-
city.
You learned it
running
right
shit.
up under from the
Like that
man.
nigga's running it like Batman. Like he's
Tim
Batman
not-
Junior.
Because he
Tim
learned
not
it from the
doing that.
man.
Tim is not
Tim
finna
don't
be
gotta
on his
do
2
that.
feet, flipping around the city all fucking.
He gonna be in the lab figuring out what
Yes.
to do. Then he gonna pull up on you in a whip and beat your ass with a
beat the
staff.
fuck out of you.
Yeah, he not doing all that. Now, when he turned to Red Robin, he's a little bit more up in the
He got a
rooftops.
little bit more aggressive.
He up in the rooftops, and they had to come and get him because he was starting to beat people to death. Yeah, Red Robin, he was going at it with Black Mass. He was damn near killing people. So they was like, yeah, you got to tone it down a little bit. You feel me? But yeah, bro, Tim Raw, and we would say, like I said, you saying Batman Jr. because that's what he is. That's what Dick Grayson definitely is. He's definitely Junior.
As far as like the body part, like the physical,
He's the all around
Batman. He's definitely Batman. But the brain of Batman, that was definitely Tim.
Tim, bro.
By
Real
far.
talk. That's what the comics was doing with it. They saying he's the
The attitude
smarter version of what they
Batman
needed to be for Robin and all that.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's the attitude of Batman.
and he did the stuff Batman wanted to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
It generally acknowledged that Tim Drake is the more naturally gifted detective between Dick
Yeah.
Grayson and Tim Drake.
Yeah.
While Dick Grayson is a skilled fighter and strategist, Tim is widely considered to be the most intelligent and adept at detective reasoning among the Robins.
Mm-hmm.
I
I say-
say corrected, but man,
I say Grayson will put like if they 1-on-1, Grayson will win that fight.
No,
with the
facts.
hands, yeah.
That's what I'm
Break their
saying.
ass Down.
That's what I'm saying. But if it comes to like you say, I got to give somebody a city. Give Grayson my city.
The only Robin that
You feel
can
me?
do-
As Nightwing, give him my city. I'm cool. But I need Tim his sidekick. I need Grayson and Tim to be
Damian
1 and
is
2.
the only Robin
That's a crazy combo. Grayson and Tim is a crazy combo.
Nightwing and Red Robin, that'll be fire.
Nah, I still like Dick and Damian.
Damien don't need nobody.
Because both because with them two,
Bro, it's,
man,
it's a
he would have they
They
would
gonna
have
funk too much.
they would have them villains shook in such a
That's
bad
what
way,
I'm saying.
bro.
Listen,
Like,
it's guaranteed.
they wouldn't be able
Your
to.
ass is getting beat.
No.
Guaranteed.
Somebody's dying.
That's what I'm saying. Like they would have them shook to be like, hey, bro.
Damien,
they
kills
didn't die on the
people.
spot, but they died in the hospital type shit.
At the maximum is pure beatdown. I mean, at the minimum is pure beatdown. The maximum is death. But that's what
That
I'm
like
Niggas
y'all
really
are forgetting
crawling
Robin as Robin's main weapon is a sword.
Facts.
There's no beat downs. When this man pull up,
You don't need this one.
he don't.
That's just there to chop your guns up.
Yeah.
That's to chop the muzzle off
Hey,
your gun.
bro.
Beat your ass. That's what you
Oh,
gotta
my
understand. I'm finna beat the dog shit out of you, and it's finna be so crazy.
Bro,
Hey.
That's
Bro,
why I
I'm saying-
said death is the maximum. That's why I said, yeah, he got the sword. That's the maximum he got.
They
He
will
ain't gotta
stop.
do that.
they will stop committing crimes in their city, bro.
Yeah.
It would be like Central City. Like I seen a comic. I don't know if I potted about
It
this,
wouldn't be like Central City.
bro. Because niggas, all DC villains avoid Central City because Flash is just disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like they said, the Joker pulled up on him. He just punched him back to Gotham. Like just ran up and punched him. He flew back to Gotham, bro. He just flew
He
back
carried
to Gotham, bro. No, it literally said he punched him back to Gotham.
Bro, what? He can't handle that. Joker's just a human, bro.
He
should've
probably
died.
caught him. He probably ran and caught him. But
Yeah, because I'm like, how does this happen? He's just a human. Joker should have been dead.
yo,
That should have been the last episode of the
Oh,
Joker.
God.
What are you
That
talking
nigga
about
head
right
should've been
now?
Off of his shoulders.
Man, where did he punch him to where he could even take that? Like,
nigga, I don't know,
oh my God.
nigga. Then like, cause it was the story. Cause it was a bunch of villains playing in a poker game, telling the story like, "Hey man, like we don't fuck with Central City," and they were just telling all the stories and shit. And then one dude said, "Nigga, I can jump multiverses, and I don't want to fuck with the Flash." He said one time I think he made like a kid mad. I think he took a kid's lollipop or some shit like that. And he look over, see the Flash, and Flash doing like wagging his finger. So the nigga was like, "Oh shit, the Flash." He jumped to a different verse, and then out of nowhere, he see the Flash running around the corner. He said, "Oh shit, the Flash!" Jumped to another verse,
Still on his head.
this nigga Flash run down the street. He said, "Oh shit, the Flash!" This nigga just keeps jumping and jumping and jumping. Then finally, he jumped to like I forgot where, and then the last place he jumped to, the Flash is waiting on him like, "You done yet?" Like, yo, that's not a nigga you
That
fuck
shit
with,
is
bro.
crazy.
And then like at the end of the story, that like I said, it's a bunch of villains playing poker.
Quicksilver ain't got that. Go ahead.
Facts. It was a bunch of villains playing poker. So that at the end, one of the villains was like, "Man, the Flash ain't all that, bro. We playing poker with the money I just stole from a bank in Central City." And everybody stopped. Like, "You stole it from where, bro?" I said, "Man, Central City, like the other day, bro. Like, the Flash ain't did shit." I mean, so everybody they're like, "Hey, man, we out of here, but you are bugging." So everybody start grabbing their shit, start to leave, open the door. The Flash like, "Y'all done playing yet?"
Right, where y'all going?
Yo.
Nigga said, I got 20 on 10. Where y'all going? You know
Bro.
what I'm talking about?
Hey, y'all, can y'all deal me in?
Right.
You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
chips on the next play.
Oh my God.
That
Hey,
shit is nuts.
Different. That's why I hate the way they hold him in like his portrayal and everything. Like he's just the cleanup man. Like,
you know why they
Flash
do
is
that, bro?
different, bro.
Because they don't know how to scale power on the screen.
That's DC.
They don't know how to do it on the screen.
They
That's why his only real
They don't know
villain
how to
is
make
another,
everybody
speedster.
strong.
No, it's not that. They don't want to make nobody stronger than Superman.
But well, that's too. But I'm saying they don't know how to make everybody strong with that on being on top. Like, how do we still make everybody look strong and this guy's in the film? They don't know how to do it. They might do it on this
Their
one.
problem kind of is that Superman.
They might do it on this
Superman
one.
Is just too strong. It's like he's just too much of the guy. Cause like everybody's hella OP in that verse. Kind of pales in comparison to Superman in some type of way. Versus in Marvel, you can actually debate that. Can Thor beat Sentry, or can Sentry beat Gladiator, or can Gladiator beat Silver Surfer, or can Silver Surfer beat, you know what I'm saying? Like you can actually, you got a bunch of motherfuckers you can debate with. You know what I'm saying? Can Hyperion beat the Gladiator? Can Gladiator beat fucking
Hyperion.
You know what I'm saying?
He really a problem.
He's basically Superman. Like
Iron Man's beat Sentry.
You said what?
Iron Man beat Sentry.
I mean,
It
anybody
was
can
probably
beat
a reason for that.
Yeah, I'm saying all you gotta do is say, "Hey Bob, are you in there?"
Yeah, suit. Beat the dog shit out of him.
Hey, ain't nobody touching Blue Marvel. That's who I want to see.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Marvel got so many OP
pull up.
motherfuckers, bro.
I
Mega-
want to see
The
him.
Mega
Monica
Mutants,
Rambeau.
man. You said what?
Monica Rambeau.
Fuck with Blue Marvel?
Bro, she absorbs everything.
That nigga manipulates everything.
She can absorb everything.
How if he can just manipulate what she is?
Yeah,
Like any all right, she can absorb all shit, but she can't attack him either because he can do the same. Like he can
Yeah, he
manipulate
can do
anything she's throwing at him. That nigga can just all right.
I'm gonna pull.
And he's a genius. That nigga made a portal to the afterlife.
This what all the Marvel nerds and shit be pulling when you pull a Blue Marvel, Franklin Richards.
But
it ain't no but.
Doom, nigga.
Nope.
Doom just switch minds with that nigga. What you talking about?
Nope.
Doom's like, all right, nigga. Ugh.
Ain't gonna work.
How come it can't?
Cause he'll come back from the future.
And he'll argue that it'll be Franklin versus Franklin. At that point, it'll be Franklin versus Franklin.
But it'll be at that point Franklin versus an adult already know what the fuck what I'm doing. Experience Franklin. That's what I'm saying.
But
Franklin's one of them. He's another one of them balances where like you can't stop them.
Actually, there is no adult Franklin.
I haven't
In the
seen
comics
it.
right now,
Wait,
that's canon.
Right.
The more he uses power, the less he can use that shit.
You right. I forgot that.
So how effective can he really be except for in a crisis?
The now Franklin, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there is no future.
But the old Franklin.
But if Dr.
But the old Franklin.
fresh out the womb, Franklin.
That nigga Franklin, he was so strong. He had to come back and stop himself.
Bro, he literally made the Marvel Universe as we know it in the comic books.
It's crazy.
Everything that's happening in the verse right now is because his intervention.
A child.
But at the same time, he did have the power of a Beyonder too while he did it. So
Oh yeah, that changed the game.
but it's still his power.
It's his power.
Is his power just amplified? It's like if Apocalypse got to him, you know.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Cause he would make a universe, and then Reed would put it in his hand, and just throw that motherfucker out to the fucking void. But he had the power of a Beyonder to be able to do that.
I think all three or all four of them did.
Yeah, I forgot what the daughter was doing at that time.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four finna introduce a lot of power, bro.
For sure.
Only because of the stuff that they deal with. They enemies is all like
Cosmic.
yeah,
I can't wait to show
ain't
the
no
name.
street level.
Oh, cause then they got to introduce the fucking negative zone with them. Cause they got that dude, the Annihilus, and he always pull up with a damn horde of fucking parademons, basically.
So I'm saying the Fantastic Four got some shit, bro. They got some shit that the Marvel Universe, they had to bring a nigga like Sentry right now. You know what I mean? Because they finna have some enemies.
I feel like they should have brought Sentry in with the Fantastic Four. I feel
That, yeah.
like that if anything, Captain America's movie,
I think
he should have been with the fucking Thunderbolts. It should have been Captain America's movie with the Thunderbolts. Red Hulk is the villain.
Fantastic Four should have been with a Spider-Man movie, like the
Or
comics
somebody in.
Think about it. He was introduced with a Spider-Man in the comic books.
Who?
The Fantastic Four and Spider-Man.
They hella cool. Him and Johnny cool as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, their little introduction.
I think they need the way they with the multiverse. I like how they doing it.
They gotta already be there though.
Basically, so since they in multiverse and shit, that's why I think they should bring Sentry in. Whenever they come back in the 616, and they should introduce Sentry with the next Fantastic Four movie and like reintroduce Galactus, cause like they got to bring him back again. I feel like
he just not sitting around. He's too
like,
powerful to sit around now.
I feel like Reed. This is my prediction before we get up out of here. We've been pie. All right, so I think that they running from Galactus. He came to the other universe to warn them about another Galactus.
Like this is what he do.
Like, so I'm pretty sure there's one out here.
Or this just him. It ain't might not even be another one. He coming in
He's
all universes.
He's not a multiversal balance. He's a universal balance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying because nigga, if that would be crazy. He can eat universes now.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Yeah, so basically there's a multi. There's a female Galactus on.
She literally comes from him.
Ah,
that's how she's born.
Got you.
Galactus is born from nothing now.
Well, actually, he was a person before. Yeah. Hope he became.
They finna go crazy with this, bro. I don't know what they doing, man.
Ooh, a Fantastic Four game.
Because the girl is that.
Bro, a Fantastic Four game.
Technically, Galactus.
Make it like the Avengers.
That would be hard.
That's why you gotta eat like that.
Only 4 players. You only get into 4-player matchmaking if you're gonna do it online. You can only be 4 players, like fucking Helldivers or some shit.
So what type of game could it be? Like, would it be like a? I wouldn't mind if it was like a
just like Avengers, bro.
Avengers or shit, Space Marines. But Space Marines like Avengers too, huh?
Yeah, you're just upgrading your character, getting different moves. Obviously, you're gonna have to give it some Marvel. You feel me? They got little double team moves. You know, Fantastic Four do all them little double team moves and all that little extra shit. But
it'll be hard because
you damn near can make it off of Rivals. Just make it
it'll have to come like because the Fantastic Four don't.
They not. That's what I say. You make it like Avengers, where you pulling up to areas that are having problems, so then you finish the little scramblings that are there, and then you see the boss.
It
might have to be a story-driven game.
It is.
It'll have to be. Because they get involved with other people.
And they pull up in that ship.
But that wouldn't be like Avengers. Really wasn't a story-driven game. It was just like a extraction game.
Yeah.
Like how Helldivers is.
Yeah.
I feel like a Fantastic Four would need to be.
I was just talking about the
four-
character build base. It's just being characters that you
Yeah, I'm
have
talking about-
on the screen. You talking about the
Yeah, I'm talking about
type
like
of
the,
game
the
that
type
it
of
would
game
be.
it would be like. It could fuck around and be like an Elden Ring type, big ass open world, 4 players, just running around doing some shit.
Hell no, they don't do nothing like that. Fantastic Four just running around and shit. They
That's what I'm saying. They don't just run around.
yeah, they pulling up. Like you said, story
A lot
mode.
of cosmic.
It had to be like
So they have to go to the negative zone.
If they deal with anything that's street level or like anything in that little
You
business,
gotta, like-
that's
Yeah,
they get
like
involved with
remember how they was over on Avengers. You standing over the part you picking your missions,
Mm.
and then you go fly to that shit, like how Helldivers is, and then you do the mission where that area is to get to the boss of that area, like.
the boss of the universe, I guess.
Or yeah, or whatever that is. You feel me? Because they not doing a whole bunch of running around in the streets type.
All right, well, it's gonna have to be a fucking 4-player God of War style game, or Spider-Man, like
Spider-Man.
Spi-
Spider-Man.
It could be like Spider-Man,
Where
but
it's the shit, like the shit is big.
yeah, I'm saying because like because like I said with Fantastic Four, like they don't just run around New York, so that's why I think
You see, they
A
pull it
four-
up in
four-
that little thing.
it have to be story driven. It gotta be like a 4-player God of War.
They are guests. They guess. They have to be like the perfect example would be they have to make another X-Men Legends.
Yeah.
So you said they ain't got nothing.
Or
to stand
Ultimate
on.
Alliance.
No, it's not that they don't got to stay. You know, they just too strong. They too damn strong.
Ultimate Alliance type.
Like, it'll be some shit to where like it'll be like a X-Men game will come out and then guest appearance thing will pull up type shit.
Dang, too strong. They got villains that they got to take them back.
Not for a solo game.
That's why I said it had to be a story driven game, like maybe
Level.
the base. That's why I said like God of War style, like still story driven. The
You
world
land
is
somewhere.
open enough to where you can just kind of
Get
you go
you-
around and
yeah.
fight shit. You know what I'm
Until you
saying? But
get
then
to
you
the
gotta
boss.
you gotta progress to the next stage and shit. So like one stage should be New York, next stage should be the negative zone, next stage should be Latveria, next stage could be you know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm saying?
Or the whole thing could just be New York, Latveria, then DLC come into negative zone. DLC come, they outer space. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be a short package game. It wouldn't be a forever game, but I think it'd be cool to have some Fantastic Four games. So.
They definitely gonna try to figure
Silver
out
Surfer
something.
pop up. That'd be you know what I'm saying. You can probably play as him.
I'm telling you right now, if that movie
Fight him,
success, they're definitely getting the game. Somebody gonna
They
get it.
something.
Yeah, they get
Something
over
happens.
200-300 million.
Something.
They get over 200-300 million out
Call
the
of
gate.
Duty, yeah.
Nah, for real.
Fortnite.
Seriously,
Fortnite,
nah,
definitely
shit.
Fortnite.
They,
What?
they already probably on Fortnite.
But it's gonna be the Pedro version. This will be the actual movie niggas on there. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, like I said, it hit 200-300 400 million in the first couple of days. They definitely get the game.
Call of Duty gonna be one.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
You gonna see the thing with an AK, bro. Pisses me off.
Doing finishers.
Fingers all on the gun.
It's clobbering time.
Right, 'cause you got behind
the
somebody.
gun like this and shit in your way and shit.
That's gonna be weak.
Yo.
I ain't trying to see
Nah,
that.
they gonna get a thing of melee weapon like a fist.
Right.
Like they did King Kong.
Yeah, it was a big fist.
That's fucking lame. Call of Duty, you bet not.
Reed Richards skin.
Yo.
Execution, him doing some stupid goofy shit.
Stretch, wrap around your face.
A fucking a perk where you can turn invisible for the invisible women or have a
Yeah.
force field.
And-
A gun with a force
and
field.
Zombies.
Yeah, force field and zombies, yeah. Oh, bro, don't fucking do it, Activision.
The grenade killed. The stem takes grenade, turn niggas invisible. Yeah, when it sticks to them, blow them up.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
With your hands. Have gauntlets with
Yeah.
a flamethrower gauntlet, bro. They gonna go stupid.
See what Fortnite doing with the Star Wars? The Fortnite doing great.
They are. I would love a that's what needed. All right, I know it's we about to get out of here. That's what needed MMO style game is fucking Star
That
Wars.
was supposed to be called Eclipse. Was supposed to be that.
No, Knights of the
Star-
Old Republic.
That was the old one. I'm saying there was a game called Star Wars Eclipse that was supposed to come out that they're working on. That's supposed to be MMO, like traveling the universe, all of that. Like, look it up, bro.
That's
It
what
just,
I need it.
that's what Knights of the Old Republic is supposed to be.
they coming out with a
The
new
one
one.
that Ubisoft is working on now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Knights of the New Republic. God damn it.
Yeah, yeah. I want a remake of the old one.
I want to
Yeah,
be a
that's
fucking
they- they
Mandalorian.
They making the old one.
I want to be a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And a Jedi. I'm nigga taking care of this Jedi.
Yeah, shit. Oh,
Motherfucking Jedi, man. Bring the motherfucking light, baby. But anyway, man, it's been a good ass pod. Bros came through and hold it down, man. Told y'all we can hold it down. Hey, we freestyle this pod, man. Nothing
Yeah.
written down. You dig? We are 4 homebodies, even though it's 3 of us. Doing this for 4.
and it's actually
Shit!
6 and 7.
Right.
Right.
My niggas
total.
is right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got Boruto on the side. I can't see him.
And don't forget, listen, we are building a unit. We gonna get a squad. It's gonna look good for you. Everybody will have their powers. If you like to chip in and be a villain and
Your
go
ass
against what you see in being built here, you might be able to do it. But it's coming. It's on the way. The art is being built.
Oh God. See y'all next week. Next week. That's how you pod, fellas. That's how you motherfucking pod. 3-man weave. Now I know it's possible.
Trayvon.
Now I know it's possible. And I'm hell off work tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Them niggas called me as I was leaving. Hey, transit is off tomorrow. They been telling me that shit since Thursday. Well, not Thursday, since Friday. I guess I'm just jaded since being on the truck side. I'm like, nigga, I don't believe none of y'all. That shit was real.
Chill.